Mitch here. So I want to tell you that I've had a little bit of foot pain. I was trying to prep to walk this marathon. I'm accustomed to walking 10 or 15 miles without any problem. I started ramping up just a little bit and I began to get foot pain. I had what felt like I think was a subluxation of the cuboid bone right here in the mid outer part of the foot and a little tightness in the perineal. So I used the following methods to correct it. And I did them all. So when I did them all, the pain corrected itself. So it could be that one of these is the secret weapon. If you've tried a number of things, maybe you've tried 3 out of 4 of the things I'm going to do on this video, and you didn't get relief, so maybe it's the one you didn't try. So I'm not a doctor, not a physical therapist. I'm just a martial artist that's 62 years old and who's trying to stay ahead of aging. Now, one of the things they don't tell you as you get older, the reason why your hands get scrawny and you get turkey neck is because your body doesn't hold on to the fat between connective tissues. And it also causes a reduction in the thickness of the fatty pads on the bottoms of your feet. And what happens is that you're more prone to getting damage. I had to get shoes that have a little more padding. I routinely would walk 5 to 10 miles without any trouble, go on long hiking trips, but I was prepping to walk the marathon in November, and as I ramped up my mileage a little bit, I got up to 30 miles a week or so, and when I got up to 30 miles a week consistently, I began to have foot pain. So anyway, these are the things I did to try to relieve it. Also I got a little bit of tightness here in the perineal tendon, and that runs outside of the leg around the heel and connects. And that's often connected or associated with subluxation of the cuboid. So these are the methods. So the first thing is a therapy roller. So I use the therapy roller to roll the perineal up near the insertion point all the way down. And what I'll do also, and I usually set a timer for 3 minutes, so I'll do each of these for 3 minutes. So I would roll this for 3 minutes, and then I would take a roller like this, and then I would go at it again for about 3 minutes, and get all around all these on the outside of the foot, and I'd trace it all the way down to where it gets so bony that it's no point in doing it because it's just, metal on bone. Rub all of that. Then I would do the standing roller. Stand on this and roll my foot over that, and I'll show you that. And then I stretch the Achilles by putting my toes on this and my heel on the floor, and then standing to do that stretch. I do eccentric calf exercises, in other words, just the descent portion. And then I do that with my toes straight off, and then with my heel hanging straight off, and then with my heel off to the right, and then my heel off to the left. Both feet assist up, and then descend with one foot. And what I do is I do 2 sets of 10 with the right, and then 2 sets of 10 with the left, with the heel going straight off the stair. Then when I'm done with doing them with the foot straight off the stair, then I'll do 2 sets of 10 with the foot off of the stair at an acute angle, and then off the stair at an obtuse angle, and I'll show you the top view so you see what I mean. Now these are what the heel drops look like when the heel is straight off the stair. I'll do 2 sets of 10, then I'll turn the foot this way, and then I'll do 2 sets of 10 with the right foot at the acute angle. Then I'll turn, and then I'll do 2 sets of 10 with each foot at the obtuse angle. Then I do my yoga toes. Here are the yoga toes. Now, the yoga toes are just a rubber thing, and you put these between they're called yoga toe gems. Why would you make these? They made these things on the top look like little gems. I don't understand it. It doesn't serve any purpose, and I don't know why they would do it. But what these things do is they separate your toes, and if you put both of them on, then you can do both feet, concurrently. And what I will do is I'll put both of them in, and then I'll squeeze, and then the right, and then squeeze the left, and then squeeze the right, and then squeeze the left, and just do that for another 3 minutes, right? In addition to that, I do 200 elastic band exercises. Okay, now here is the extensor exercise for the perineal, to strengthen the perineal. This is the position of my legs to keep my leg from moving. And you just extend back and forth. Now do these in groups of 25, and I'll do 25 or so. And while I'm watching TV or something. And then once I do 25, then I'll take a break and then start again. And I'll just try to do 200 of these. And then I'll switch and I'll go to the other side and do 200. If you like, you can also wrap up with some stretches. Stretch with a live foot. That's pretty important. And if you'd like to, you can also stretch with a dead foot. Live foot means that the toes are engaged. Dead foot means that you're just sitting with the top of your foot down. Here's some pictures. This is the live foot stretch. It's good for your plantar fascia on the sole of your foot. This would be the dead foot stretch, which stretches the top of the foot. Now, once I got relief, then I'd slowed down and I started doing them just maybe 2 or 3 times a week instead of daily. So I do this entire routine daily until I got relief. Then once I got pain relief, then I shifted to maybe 3 days a week. And then now I'm at about 2 days a week. And today I walked about 7 miles without any difficulty. And I'll continue to do them probably 2 or 3 days a week until marathon day, and we'll see if I can get the marathon if my feet are well enough for that. So anyway, try those out and see if you don't get some relief for your foot pain. Stretching, regular exercises for foot health are going to get more and more important as you age. Thanks for watching. Take care, and God bless.